From the beginning, RANDA has lived and breathed innovation. Our mission is to discover how to use technology to improve teacher effectiveness. This focus drives us to exceed our clients' expectations and reach further. Our drive for innovation compels us to continually listen to educators about the challenges they face. That's why we perform so many pilot studies. We don't invent software in a sterile lab somewhere. We've built solutions from the ground up, based on real-world insights from administrators and teachers, people just like you. Pilot studies direct our decisions. They inform our improvements. Pilots inspire us to reach beyond acting like vendors because our goal is to think like educators and dream like innovators. This approach has helped RANDA achieve so much in 9 short years. In 2003, when others were just talking about cloud computing, we already provided it for nearly 100 clients. A few years later, we contributed to building a leading IRS payment transaction system from the ground up. In 2008, our innovations improved teachers' control of student claiming, which increased the accuracy of value-added data. Our business culture is innovative too. The Nashville Business Journal has named us on their Best Places to Work list twice. And we've achieved the position of the 3rd fastest growing education company on the Inc. 500. We want this philosophy to be reflected in every interaction with educators: planning, development, training, support. Every stage is an opportunity for us to listen, learn, and discover more about how we can innovate. Wherever we work in education, the problems we keep encountering are the demands of grossly inefficient tasks and increasing requirements. Education keeps trying to manage all kinds of high-volume information tasks in the same way it's been doing since the 70s. Paper forms, notebooks, clipboards, file folders. At best, they tediously transfer hard copy data into computers. Highly inefficient. When data is in piles of paper and folders, it's not available. Unavailable data is useless for improving performance. Because of increased expectations, the observations and paperwork just keep piling up. In some states, increasing demands made on teachers and administrators are growing exponentially. That's why it's crucial that we attack them hard, and we attack them now. The solution? RANDA's Tower system and Tower Mobile. Using pilot studies, RANDA made Tower with educators for educators. Our studies were conducted in all kinds of school systems, public and private, large and small, urban, suburban, and rural, using over 10 rubrics supplied by pilot districts. And whatever educators told us they wanted along the way, we've built into Tower. Paperless. The Tower system and Tower Mobile are virtually paperless. By going digital, schools have found 3 benefits. 1. Both administrators and observers save time. No flipping through notebooks to cross-reference definitions of domains and indicators. No organizing and filing. Everyone eliminates the man-hours associated with organizing and filing paperwork. 2. The quality of observers' observations improve. Observers tell us time and again that by using our mobile solution, their observations improved. Instead of juggling clipboards and notebooks, they have more capacity to observe the teacher and student-teacher interactions. 3. Finally, everyone has data they can really use. Going digital sends the walkthrough or observation information directly into the Tower system when you sync the mobile device. Reports are available to teachers, observers, and administrators almost instantaneously. You can immediately use that information to inform conversations about improvement. Everyone in our pilots, from observers to district administrators, were thrilled with how easy it is to manage the whole process on Tower. RANDA's intuitive Tower system interface makes scheduling observations, seeing the status of observations, follow-ups, it all suddenly became trouble-free. Tower Mobile is designed to ensure observers' workloads aren't overwhelming. They only see and deal with the observations currently assigned. But better yet, Tower is easy. We designed it that way on purpose. We know educators are overtaxed for time and energy. You don't need another set of tedious things to do or extensive training sessions on software that just makes you scratch your head, if not pull out your hair. Both the Tower system and Tower Mobile are intuitive. Pilot observers and administrators helped us ensure that. Most schools not only need the observation solution to be mobile, they need it to work whether or not there's full Wi-Fi coverage. Tower Mobile downloads only the observations you currently have to perform, so observers aren't overwhelmed. After observations and walkthroughs are performed in or outside of Wi-Fi range, simply save your work. Nobody in our pilot studies wanted a rubric imposed on them. Who could blame them? Our pilot studies employed 10 user-provided rubrics and walkthroughs in 34 configurations. So, we wrote Tower to allow you to plug in your own. We made a strategic decision to make Tower rubric agnostic. We're interested in making your process more efficient, making your work simpler, providing you useful data when you need it. That means Tower doesn't try to impose any rubrics on you. RANDA isn't a PD company trying to sell you courses. We're innovators here to make your work easier. Need to find out more about RANDA's Tower system and Tower Mobile? Call 877-314-1412 or visit our website at randasolutions.com. We'll be happy to invite you to a Power of Tower webinar that demonstrates the entire solution.